people of the world. Too much?
Too much.
Too much. I'm Jasper.
And I'm Announcer Me.
And you're watching the Jasper desperately tries to break out of obscurity show. And today on that show, we will be taking an in-depth look inside of the movie Death Note 2017. It's got the lucky numbers 2017 in it. I mean, whew, it has to be good. We're talking the year of Boss Baby and the Emoji Movie. I mean, we're in the golden age of cinema, man. On procrastinating side, without further ado, this.
Was the opening to Spider-Man 3 really inspiring enough to warrant you stealing it? Welcome to modern-day Japan, home to Tokyo's most treasured historical monument, the Space Needle. Jasper,
Okay,
I've got some bad news.
Spit it out, dude. Okay, I'm a busy man.
Please.
What are you trying? Dude, I barely speak English. What makes you think I'd have any idea how to interpret sign language?
God? You dropped a thing? You want me to, like, how high up are you? Can I throw that far? I'm just gonna keep it. It's probably destiny.
So if anybody has any other ideas, like, whatsoever on how to set up a superhero movie other than a bunch of bullies who probably like football picking on smart people, that'd be great.
Don't touch her!
Hey, I don't need your help, okay?
I thought you were gonna do? Out all by yourself, come and teach me a lesson?
Don't listen to me! I got the power of God and enemy on my side!
It's very sad, actually. I only mention it because that would make you over 18, which means that if you were to beat me up, which I'm sure you could, it would technically be child abuse.
I have never felt less intimidated my entire life.
I suggest you back the
Good Lord, where's all the Asian people at? For a live-action representation of a high school in Japan, it looks like they got overtaken by Britannia. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's a Gundam joke. Laugh! Jasper! What?
Death Note doesn't take place in Japan anymore. They put it to Seattle.
They moved him to Seattle?!
You know, if Light's not smart enough to avoid a detention in this universe, I hear prison is an absolute quandary to get out of.
A Death Note, huh? Like a notebook of death?
Rule 1, the human whose name is written in this note shall die. Whoa.
But you know what they say about rules, right? They're meant to be respected and upheld, which is why I am still sitting in detention at a public high school, because I am an obedient member of society. Oh no! It's the Flying Spaghetti Monster's evil brother! Distressful Marble Man! Oh shoot, I was completely off! That's the Green Goblin!
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the god of this new world, the Justice Incarnate, Kira! Which means killer in Japanese, if you didn't already know that.
Shall we begin?
Ryu, the movie began 8 minutes ago. We started without you. Okay, I'm sorry.
Relax, Light. You're asleep. You're asleep and you're dreaming of some...
Now, if you look very closely, you will notice how he is symbolically slapping Light Yagami in the face repeatedly, just like this movie is metaphorically doing to its intended audience.
Oh, yes. A dream. I like that.
Oh my god. They did not miscast him.
Listen. Go check it out. Now we could, in this dream of yours, take care of a situation like this. Help her.
I don't have a pen.
Gracious, Shinigami are so resourceful. Is this a fine tip?
Right. There's no need to stop it. Who?
Sorry, what else is there?
How?
Death by Snoo.
Who sharpens their ladders?
Now we're at his house, where Light's father has made the devastating mistake of shaving that supernal mustache. We discover that his mom was killed by a generally not good person, who was also able to get bailed out of jail. Light is understandably fed up with his definition of justice and decides to go to his room and write about his feelings.
Don't trust Ryuk. He's not your pet, he's not your friend.
It's pronounced Ryuk, you uncultured swine!
Hey, kid. It's pronounced Ryuk.
What was that? Self-awareness? I don't like that in a movie.
Where did it come from?
The history of the note is as long as history itself.
Man, it must have sucked in the Dark Ages when no one knew how to read.
Then he offs the guy who offed his mother. I mean, sometimes karma's...
Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, that.
You in mourning?
No, I'm in the auditorium. Also, it's getting close to 5 p.m., so I'd personally say it's more evening, you know, in my opinion.
I'm Mia.
Oh. It's you.
I know that you're Light Turner.
Light Yagami. Actually, common mistake.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to correct that statement. Why aren't you doing that? Light Turner? Like the late Timmy Turner? Are you related?
Death Note? What is it?
What is what?
Your book?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
Do you really want to know?
Sure.
Okay, then I'll tell you. I'll just... follow me.
No, I'm not saying I'm Batman, but here, let me show you my Batcave. We have got an hour and a half to start and finish 2 seasons. We don't have time for secrets.
You sound a little crazy, but I have a death god.
I want to throw up. I want to cringe. I want to have an epileptic seizure, and I want to do them all at the same time.
Hypothetical question. Is that even remotely close to the delivery that line should have had? Is that even the right line, really? Can we talk about that? You can't claim artistic liberties on that one. You killed it. You straight up murdered it in front of our faces brutally, without hesitation. Made its family watch, too.
We could change the world.
We? Like we as in us?
Don't do it, Light. You know those girls are nothing but trouble.
And if her voice is anything like the original canon, she's going to make you wish for the good old days of nails on chalkboards.
Can I kiss you?
You're not supposed to ask.
They made him a nice guy. The most narcissistic, sociopathic anti-hero in history doesn't know how to kiss a girl. Wonderful.
What they want is a god. So let's give it to them.
A god that scares the shit out of the bad guys until they don't want to be bad anymore.
So, like, Batman? You're pinpoint describing Batman.
Kira.
Kira? What does that mean?
It also sort of means killer in Japanese, so if they're gonna be looking for him, it's gonna be on the wrong continent.
You ever just start to think that maybe this whole story is on the wrong continent, Light?
Perhaps, more importantly, can anyone stop it? And should they?
Cue antagonist reveal. Or, a protagonist. You know, it's a perspective thing, really.
You know, with the right body language and vocal delivery, I wouldn't even be mad about this. But it's not. So I am.
And I'd say I'm mad because I'm the only one not eating cake, but he's eating Skittles. So I can't even make that joke. God!
I've been contemplating several different strategies. I honestly don't know that I'll be able to sleep.
Sleep is key to strong thought.
Yes. Would you mind singing a song for me?
Of course.
Stop. Now make that motherfucker hammer sound like. Boy, stupid.
And what is this?
It's a site for Kira worshippers.
Oh.
They put up all the names of all the people that deserve to die.
I don't know. How do we know that it's real?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, what if somebody fucked your girlfriend and you put him on the list because you just want to kill him?
Yeah! Misa, you just can't believe everything you read on the internet these days.
It's not like that. These are real people with real problems, and they've all been ignored.
You are the fake news!
So Elle and friends, but if we're completely honest, it's mostly Elle, discover that Kira is in Seattle and he has access to police databases. In the press release conference of this information, the world has finally told the truth.
He's a person. He is also a coward. A child wielding power he does not understand, mistakenly believing in doing so, he's at no risk to himself. Unless, of course, you'd like to kill me right now.
Stay woke, kids.
What the fuck was that?
Yo, swag 420 tab, I'm Al, I'm out, I'm here till Thursday. With this new milestone reached, Mia attempts to persuade Light to kill off all of his investigators and choose the thug life before the thug life chooses him.
And let me stop myself right there. Everyone that is not Light is the mastermind of this whole situation. Ryuk gave him the idea to use the notebook to kill people and make it big and flashy. It was Mia's idea to use it to change the world, to solve all crime. Light's just along for the ride. I'm not down with that. This is all kinds of wrong. But it's 2017. I lived through 2016. I should be used to this by now.
Since Light is incapable of sticking to any moral high ground of his own, he takes Mia's advice in order to win her oh-so-loved approval again. And for cause of death, apparently he wrote, you know the movie The Happening? Do that.
As an answer to the age-old question, if your fellow FBI investigators jumped off a building, would you follow them? Yeah.
Did you kill those FBI agents?
What do you think?
I decide who dies. You obey me. Those are the rules.
And who do you think wrote the rules?
Oh! Oh!
Now we're making that plot extra thick.
I'm gonna put your name in it.
You could try. But I warn you, there are 4 letters in my name. Most anyone's ever gotten were 2.
That and Death Notes don't work on Shinigami, but whatever.
To retaliate!
Light's father takes up the stand, putting the killer in the pwn zone, while Light is forced to sit helpless from his girlfriend, giving him a stern talking to about killing his own father.
I mean, if Batman doesn't get to keep both of his parents, like, why should you? You ever think of that selfish piece of crap?
Hello, Light.
Oh, you're the guy. You're L.
Well, that's not my real name.
Oh! No, it's not that. I just, for some reason, I just always envision you with, like, floofy hair and the general demeanor of an eccentric baby panda.
Light is justice. L is justice. Who's right? I don't know. It's a perspective thing. Ryuk's probably the bad guy, though, because he's a god of death, and I mean, what did anybody expect from an occupation like that?
Now would be a good time to start helping them instead of hunting demos.
Helping. You know what I think, Light?
Hi, Joker! It's me, Bruce Wayne! I was the Batman all along!
Contrary to popular belief, a dramatic effect is not the same thing as a decisive and intelligent move. So,
well, thanks to the fact that L made the dumbest decision in cinematic history.
Light put his keeper's name in the handy-dandy notebook, telling him to find L's real name, but before he dies, a side quest, if you will.
Wow. You know, since Spider-Man Homecoming was such a success with the general audience, why don't we take everybody's favorite sociopathic, narcissistic serial killer and put him in an obligatory high school dance? Wow, that is just the brilliant decision, alternate universe me. Maybe Disney will buy us out then.
I'm detouring a bit, but I just really want to, you know, drive home the point. I flipping hate prom scenes. Moving on! Light's attempt to save Watari, L's assistant, is brutally thwarted.
Kind of obviously.
By Ryuk and Mia, the token bad guys. guys, who removed the page with Rotari's name on it so light could not burn it and erase the negative effects. Which makes a man wonder if, maybe a simple pencil with an eraser would have been a more successful tactic. I mean, okay, it wouldn't have been, because she took the page, but still, something to think about. Mia apparently was also the mastermind who killed all of the agents, wrote Light's name in the notebook, and gave him the generous offer to give her the notebook or die. Man, now that's love if I've ever heard it. Gotta love ultimatums, gotta love balls to the wall psychotic females. Just kidding, Mia went from tear my ears off annoying to call your local exorcist terrifying.
If you love me, then you gotta trust me. Don't take the book. Because if you do, you'll never see me again.
I love you so much.
You do?
No!
What?
Disappointed, but not surprised.
But the joke's on you! Because I'm choosing this moment out of the entire movie to act like the real Light Yagami, Mia, meet unyielding flower bed. I'll let you guys get better acquainted. In layman's terms, the entire next 48 hours were scripted by Light. Is it cheating? Was this just a cheapskate way to end your film in the 90-minute deadline? I don't know. It's all a perspective thing.
Well, how am I gonna go about saying this? How about, you guys know the 1995 Godzilla movie? No, the American one where he looks like an iguana? How about let's take out the title Godzilla and just label the movie Stupid Giant Lizard Thing? It would have been a pretty okay movie. I mean, it's titled Stupid Lizard Thing. I mean, your expectations going low and then you're moderately impressed. However, since they decided to take the king of the monsters and my favorite hero of all time and completely botch him up, it is therefore a horrendous excuse for a movie. For me. I know a lot of people who like that movie. They can do that, that's fine. That's the way I feel about Death Note 2017. Apart from the fact that it is based on one of the most fantastic animes of all time. If you take Death Note out of the title and the entire premise, a movie by itself, apart from all source material, I mean, it's still not good. It's still bad, but it's less bad. William Dafoe, though, you are my hero. Every scene involving Ryuk was amazing. I really don't want to come out and say it's awful. I mean, they actually put effort into it. I know they did. I mean, we can all agree Light Turner's actor was awful. That's not controversial, that's just a proven fact. Hey everybody! If you liked what you saw on the show today, please hit the subscribe button down below. Like button only if you liked it. And to all my fellow masochists out there, I will see you next time.